The brain is the command center of the human body. Let's keep our brain young with 4 key vitamins. Hello everyone, we have a very important video for you today because we will be discussing tips and vitamins that can help our brains function optimally at any age. If the commander, the brain, is in good condition, all the other parts of the body will be well too. Today, there is a strong influence from media suggesting that once you are over 50, you should expect illnesses. It is important to ensure that our subconscious mind does not accept this notion, that just because we are over 50, it is normal to have back pain, knee pain, or a poorly functioning brain. Accepting this idea is not acceptable. From our team's perspective, aging truly begins at 100 years old. We can have a much higher quality of life. Our teacher always said that a young person is someone who is active, learning, and teaching. As long as our brain has the capacity to learn and teach, there is no need to worry. That person is young, no matter their age. It is beneficial to remind ourselves daily that we are living beings. Our body is an integrated system with a repair mechanism. As soon as there is any damage, if we provide the necessary materials, it starts to repair, regenerate, and replace damaged cells. If any part of our brain is damaged, by taking the right steps, we can rejuvenate it. If the commander, the brain, is young, all the other parts of the body will be young too. There are 4 important vitamins for the body, although one of them is actually a mineral. If our body does not lack these substances, many positive things happen in our body. However, most people have a deficiency in them. I will describe the common signs of these deficiencies so you can check for them in your body. When we realize we have a deficiency, we seek solutions, which I have detailed in the video. One of the very important vitamins is vitamin B12. Although all B vitamins are important for health, I am focusing on the most critical ones. A deficiency in vitamin B12 reduces the production of red blood cells, leading to yellowish skin due to decreased red blood cell production. With a vitamin B12 deficiency, our hands and feet may feel cold and tingly, blood flow slows down, and our metabolism decreases accordingly. If we want to suggest a few sources, we need to tell you that supplements are not the right choice. I have emphasized many times in my videos that compensating for vitamin deficiencies with supplements is not ideal. Supplements contain chemical compounds that can strain the liver and, over time, accumulate in our arteries. We have encountered cases where excessive use of supplements led to clogged heart arteries, and doctors attributed the blockages solely to the overconsumption of supplements. This is a critical issue. However, we have simple solutions. If we integrate whole grains into our daily diet and use them with their bran, we are making the best choice. The entire family can consume enough whole grains, which will compensate for all deficiencies because nervous system degradation occurs due to a lack of vitamin B12. Individuals may become irritable, angry, and regret their actions without any specific reason due to this deficiency. When the bran is removed from grains, what remains is merely carbohydrates and starch, which are not very beneficial. Whole grain bread means grains are ground into flour along with their own bran, rather than adding bran separately to the flour afterward. Research on mice conducted in the United States revealed that enriching wheat flour with iron without the bran, under the pretext of combating anemia, can lead to Alzheimer's disease. Interestingly, the mice lost their way in mazes and developed brain plaques. Unfortunately, we don't fully understand why bran is removed from grains, causing these health issues for the general population. Vitamin B12 deficiency and B1 deficiency have similar effects, especially on the hippocampus in our brain, which is responsible for converting short-term memories into long-term ones. With these deficiencies, the hippocampus gradually shrinks, leading to cognitive decline. This is not the only issue. The nerve fibers in our body, which transmit messages from the brain to the limbs, are surrounded by a fatty sheath called myelin. This sheath helps messages transmit easily, much like the plastic covering on telecommunication wires. When this sheath is damaged due to vitamin deficiencies, messages do not reach the limbs correctly. This issue is seen in diseases like Alzheimer's and multiple sclerosis, MS, where the brain's instructions do not reach the limbs properly, causing tremors, double vision, or frequent urination. You can see how detrimental vitamin deficiencies can be and how beneficial adequate vitamin intake is for our health. Whole grains with bran are the best choice to address these deficiencies. Another excellent source for vitamins B1 and B12 is sprouted grains. Including at least one meal a day with whole grains can prevent deficiencies. Rice is a staple in many diets, and we can enhance its nutritional value by choosing brown rice or adding a few tablespoons of rice bran powder. This can significantly address nutritional gaps. Eating a mix of 4 nuts, pistachios, almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts, also helps address deficiencies. People who have adopted these methods not only meet their body's needs but also notice improvements like reduced graying of hair. A zinc deficiency can lower our work efficiency because the brain doesn't function optimally. Modern life has led to diets full of fast food and frozen meals, which lose many essential minerals and vitamins. We need a diverse diet that includes various healthy food groups to avoid such deficiencies. Green leafy vegetables and different types of cabbage, combined with olive oil, ensure the best absorption of nutrients. A significant issue today is the lack of beneficial gut bacteria, which impairs the synthesis of B vitamins. Consuming fiber-rich foods and maintaining a varied diet can balance these gut organisms without the need for chemical probiotics. Almonds are a fantastic source of zinc. Symptoms like white spots on nails or peeling skin around nails can be signs of zinc deficiency, which can be remedied by eating the 4 nuts, fiber-rich vegetables, and a varied diet. In this part of the video, I'll discuss vitamin D deficiency, its sources, and how to avoid it. Before we get started, don't forget to like and comment, it really gives us a boost. Many people rely on supplements for vitamin D deficiency, which is widely recommended for weekly use. However, understanding its side effects may prompt us to seek better solutions. A major root cause of vitamin D deficiency is insufficient sun exposure. While it's known that vitamin D is crucial for bone health, it also affects brain performance and prevents the formation of brain plaques. Spending about 10 minutes in the sun 3 times a week can compensate for this deficiency. Another issue is that sometimes vitamin D is present, but due to a lack of vitamin K2 and magnesium, it isn't absorbed properly. This can be addressed by consuming natural salts rich in minerals, magnesium, vitamin K2, and green leafy vegetables. A pregnant friend of mine discovered she had a severe vitamin D deficiency through lab tests. Despite being advised to get sunlight exposure several times a week, she was only able to do it once a week. After 20 days, her vitamin D levels had significantly improved, and she experienced increased energy and a better mood. Often, the illnesses we suffer from are due to deficiencies in micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Check out Professor Dunish's YouTube channel. You can find the links in the channel description to learn more about the power of the mind in healing and maintaining health. Let's cherish the gift of our good health.